Sometimes the strangest thing happens after you leave an abusive relationship. You finally step into a safe space. You finally breathe without someone watching your every move, and suddenly your body panics. A friend's gentle touch feels too heavy. A quiet room feels suffocating. Safety itself starts to feel like a threat, and you wonder, is there something wrong with me? You might even catch yourself questioning your own sanity, asking why the very thing you longed for now feels so alien. This confusion can create another layer of pain, because part of you thinks you should be happy, but your body refuses to relax. That conflict between mind and body becomes exhausting, leaving you feeling trapped in a space you thought would bring peace. I am Zane, a relationship consultant and psychologist, and here on STR TV, I want to talk about this unsettling experience. Let's dive in. Number 1. Why safety feels dangerous. Emotional flashbacks are not like the flashbacks you see in movies. There are no vivid images playing out in your mind. Instead, it is your body remembering. Your chest tightens, your stomach sinks, and your voice catches for no obvious reason. A simple conversation or a kind gesture can trigger an echo of fear, because once upon a time, safety was not safe. Love was not love. Calm moments always led to storms. When you have lived with chaos for so long, your system expects it. It assumes calm is just the quiet before the next explosion. So even when you are truly safe, the old wiring in your brain keeps scanning for danger, keeps waiting for the pain to return, and that anticipation can be as overwhelming as the abuse itself once was. Number 2, the invisible struggle. What makes this so confusing is how invisible it is to others. You might be sitting across from someone who truly cares for you, and yet all you can feel is the old terror of waiting for harm. It is not that you do not trust them, it is that your nervous system has not yet learned the difference between then and now, and that can feel so isolating. People will say you are safe now, but the body does not speak that language easily. You may even feel frustrated or misunderstood when well-meaning friends urge you to just relax. To them, the danger is gone. But to your body, the danger is eternal, because the memory lives in your cells. And that invisibility makes it hard to explain why you are still triggered by things that should not hurt anymore. Number 3, triggers that linger. Sometimes the triggers are so small, you almost miss them. A change in tone, the sound of footsteps in another room, even silence itself. Silence after abuse can be terrifying, because in the past, it meant someone was about to explode. It meant punishment. And now, even when silence is harmless, the old alarms ring just as loudly. Your heart races for reasons you cannot explain, and you start questioning your own reactions. You might feel foolish for flinching at the sound of a door closing, or for feeling on edge when someone raises their voice slightly. But these are not silly reactions. They are survival instincts that kept you safe once. Your body remembers every single cue, every subtle shift that once meant danger, and it keeps you hyperalert long after you have left the harm behind. Number 4, the weight of guilt. There is also a strange guilt that can creep in. You might think, I should be over this by now. You might look at the person who is offering you love and feel ashamed that you are still flinching, still pulling away. But trauma does not keep time the way we do. It lingers in the body until it feels safe enough to release. That is not weakness. That is survival unwinding itself slowly. You might even feel guilty for how much space your healing takes up, for how much patience your partner or friends have to offer you. That guilt can make you push yourself to heal faster than you are ready, which often leads to setbacks. It is important to remember that this is not about being ungrateful or broken. It is about letting go of years of fear, one moment at a time. Number 5, finding your way back. Healing from this does not mean forcing yourself to feel okay in every moment. It means noticing these flashbacks without shame. It means whispering to yourself, this feeling belongs to the past. It's slowly teaching your body what peace actually feels like. Sometimes that is through therapy, sometimes through small acts of grounding, sometimes through simply letting yourself cry when you need to. And sometimes healing looks like awkwardness. It looks like telling someone, I need a minute, or asking them not to raise their voice, or admitting that you are scared, even when there is no danger. These are not signs of weakness. They are signs of reclaiming your voice and your body, one choice at a time. Number 6, healing is not linear. You might find that healing is not a straight line. There will be days when you feel light and free, and then one small thing will take you back. That does not mean you failed. It means your body is still protecting you, even if it does not need to anymore. Over time, with patience, those reactions soften, the alarms grow quieter. Your body starts to believe what your mind already knows, that you are no longer in danger. And on the days when you slip, when you feel like you are drowning in the old fear, remind yourself that this too is part of the process. Healing is not a single decision. It is 100 tiny decisions to keep going, even when the past feels louder than the present. Have you ever felt that strange wave of fear in the middle of a good moment? How did you deal with it?
Alice.
Leave a comment, I read all of them. And if this resonates, the next episode on STRTV will go deeper into: is your partner a narcissist? Early warning signs you shouldn't ignore. Until then, keep listening to those quiet instincts inside you. They are not broken. They are just learning how to trust again.